When combining like terms, it's important to remember that like terms always have the same variable, like x, y, a, b, etc., and they also have the same power. If there is no variable or no power, they are said to have the like term as well. Or we could say constants always are like terms. So, in this expression, we can simplify it by combining like terms so that it becomes a smaller expression that is also equivalent. So, we can look at our first term, 3x, and see if there's any that have the same variable. Many have the same variable, but only one has the same variable and the same power. These other x's are raised to the second power. So we can combine 3x and 7x. When we combine those, they become 10x. So we have 10x total. Now we can look at 12. 12 is a constant that shares the same variable, same power with 5 because they both have no power, or you could say to the raised to the power of 1, and they have no variable. So they can be combined to make 17. Now, our last two remaining, let's check to see if they have the same power and same variable, and they do. They're both raised to the second power, and they both have the same variable of x. Now we can see here that x has no coefficient before it, and this one, but on this one it has a coefficient of 2. So this means that there is only one x to the second power, and this has two x's to the second power. So we'll combine 1 with 2 to make 3x to the second power. Another way to think about this is to think that all variables with no coefficient have a coefficient of 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Now we keep our signs, and we have 10x plus 17 plus 3x squared. This would be a simplified version of this expression. Now let's look at that in terms of algebra tiles. We can see here some algebra tiles that represent our original expression. 3 x's, 12 ones, 1x squared, 7 x's, 5 ones, and 2x squareds. So, one way we can think about combining like terms is combining every shape, each with its own kind. So, I'm going to combine these x blocks over here, since they are the same kind of block. I'm going to combine these 1 blocks, these units over here, since they are the same kind of block, and these x squared blocks, since they are the same kind of block. What we have as a result are 10 x's, 12 ones, and 3x squareds. This is equivalent to our simplified expression.